moving in. Something over there. Always room for more?
This is a bust of the god Bane as he first appeared to Gortash in dreams, and was then described to a Rivington sculptor. Carrick started from nothing, built a financial empire and founded the counting house. He refused to mingle with the other patriarchs, saying, "They didn't want me when I was an urchin, and now they can't have me." Baldur's Gate ship captain Morgan Redlocks wed a man thrice her age. After the wedding, the groom suffered a heart attack. Redlocks converted his merchant ships into a pirate fleet. Dame Mafrey, the orphan's friend, founded several orphanages in the outer city, as the lower city was no place for children, and the upper city declined to sponsor an orphanage. Founder of the Flaming Fist. Later history is kinder to him than accounts from his time, which portray him as a cruel and hard-handed mercenary commander. First of the Bormal Patriarch family to start his own venture, Alec is the unscrupulous bastard who made their fortune in mines and vineyards.
What's in here? Which way to the nearest library? I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it. One day I'll catch a break.
If that's it, I need to see the body with my own 2 eyes. I need to know it's over. Darling? You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little... Let's hop.
To camp. Father should know of Ansur's fate.
What's on your mind? Tell me you didn't take on Gortash. Not without me. You wouldn't have. Oh, I can't believe this. You knew what this meant to me. Well, you should have anyway. At least take me to see the body. I have to see it. I have to look at him one more time. It's the least you could do. Hey, you. Hey, you.
Gortash's bluster will no longer assail our ears. And we have his netherstone also. Soon we shall unravel this unnatural conspiracy once and for all. You truly are a feast for my eyes. There is no room for me, I'm afraid.
Hey. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Excellent.
I need a moment for the two of us.
You truly are a feast for my eyes.
What's on your mind? Soldier?
Very well.
Hey. Come on, let's go. So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us. I don't feel like I've won. All I feel is tired. Is that it then? Killed the bastard who ruined my life, and now I crawl into a corner and die? Am I fucking missing something? It makes no sense. None of it means anything. He's dead. And he's no fucking sorrier now than he was before. What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die. I shouldn't have to. I want to live. I want to live here, in my home, with my own heart. My heart. It was mine. And they took it. I'm going to be as dead as a Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness, the fucking loneliness. All of it so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil. It isn't fair. I don't want it like this. You could try. You got a wish spell in that pack of yours. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place. Stupid fucking gigantic bridge or whatever. I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to. Thanks for listening. For existing. Love you.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Farther can I go? No traps, please. go. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
A hero at heart.
No one back home will ever believe this. Still breathing, despite everything. Breathe deep and move.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
The pride of the gate. Two steps at a time.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Better not be cursed.
Blade at the ready. The magic touch.
I've got a long road ahead. I need to find a way forward. I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really. Let's have a look. Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything. Maybe I need more pockets.
I applaud your taste. A hero at heart. I'll see what I can do.
these boots have seen everything.
Defender of the people.
Let's get going. Can't slow down.
My house of wonders.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
Seen sense yet? Raphael's still waiting. He can still help you get through this.
Well, what do you think? Now you've had a swig of the hooch. Hells yeah! And blessings to the drunken god. Well, you fancy another? Or just hankering for chat? Try Hoot's Hooch. Cuts real deep. Pleasure to serve.
Sorry. That'll be.
Do you think we've done?
I should speak up.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Hey, soldier. You're back. Old habits. Did I miss anything while I was off having a sulk? I missed you too. You know, I wouldn't have bothered falling in love with you if I'd known saying goodbye would be so hard. You certainly are. I'm trying to stay here, now, alive while I can. But it's like my mind is whittled down to the black hole that should have been our future. I'm sorry. I don't want you to be sad. I mean, I do, but not too sad. No, can't. I'd rather die here in Faerun, my home, than live in service to a devil. I've considered it. Believe me, I have. But it would take Zariel all of a minute to suss me out and force me back into the Blood War. I can't do it anymore. I'd wish for death every day. Let me go out surrounded by things I love, not things I hate. Speaking of which, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die. Thank you. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry anymore, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, darling. I love you. A lot. Hey, you. Go on. I was hoping you'd say that. Lovely. What's on your mind? Hell yes.
To camp. Father should know of Ansur's fate.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes.
I failed, Father. The worm is fallen.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I don't understand.
You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the Great Ansur. You are stronger than even the Great Worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Ansur, are the savior we need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together. I will name you Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council. You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Grand Duke. I look the part of a fiend.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
Will?
I fought to right the wrongs of the coast. To slay the men and monsters that hunt the helpless. It is in the wilds that I find my courage, not in the halls of upper city estates. There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers. I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Then go with my blessing. be Faerun's great defender. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail, the Blade of Avernus!
The Blade of Avernus!
A calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your side, you know you can triumph.
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The four pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I'm not to abide them, but to become them. But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say? Wonderful. You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties, just the once. I scout both the Hells and the Coast's havens, and I destroy every fiend that dares put its eye on Faerun.
Will takes a sharp breath. He's keeping something from you.
Yes, there is. I will be hunting Mizora. I won't let her claim one more soul, slay one more victim. I'm going to make my way to the Hells and tear the horns right off her damned head. Father trained me in the sword and the bow. They'll have to sustain me. Part of me wants to argue, to insist that I'd be killing Mizora for the good of the coast, but I can't. Not when I know I'm killing her out of revenge. You're right. I won't target Mizora. But should she cross my path in Avernus, I'll cut her to ribbons before she can so much as groan Zariel's name. Sure.
The Blade of Avernus. I can't think of a better man than Will to take up the title. It's about time someone stood up to the evil fucks populating the Hells.
The Blade of Avernus. I suppose hell is just another frontier.
The Blade of Avernus. How marvelous. It rolls right off the tongue. Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be? He'll have his pick of the prey. Within reason, of course. Demons are fair game. Zariel's enemies, likewise. Devils threatening the Sword Coast, fine by me. But if he messes with Zariel's faithful, He'll be turned to a lemur and answer to the Archduchess of Avernus. He can roam where he wants until he gives me a reason to tighten the leash. Ready and waiting.
Will would be wiser to leverage his family name for a position of power in Baldur's Gate. The Hells can have him for all I care. A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays.
Do you feel that? The Hells themselves tremble to face such a scourge as Will threatens to be. The Blade of Avernus, forged by a Cambion, whetted on a dragon's hide. Those devils won't know what's coming for them.
Will intends to take the fights to the very Hells themselves? I can think of no one more capable.
Will shall force all devilkind to tremble before him. The Hells have much to fear.
Don't burn yourself.
No one's stopped me yet.
Soldier.
All right. What now? Another step forward.
Where am I needed? One move ahead.
Thou walkest alone on all these harsh nights. Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it? And thus thou art... Fate, dost thou require a new ally, as thou did...
Sharp as ever.
Give up now. What path lies before me? I have a lot on my mind.
You wish to consult me? Your party is full. Did you think I would not notice? Indeed.
Awaiting orders.
Never a dull moment. Have to keep going.
Nature has been most kind to let me share in your hut. Your ranks are full. You will need to make an opening for me if I am to follow you. Ready at your side.
I barely got a moment to sleep last night.
Press your belly to the bar, chum.
Have a look. All set, are you?
From bonds free, no more slave. Liberators, saviors, pawns, dupes, fools, released, usefulness ended, targeted, killed, death unavoidable.
With haste.
These were infected with temperance, and the Elder Brain triggered their transformation. Was it deliberate or accidental?
Let me strike. A wise move.
Well, so much for peace.
Let us see the battle won. Sylvanus, let me strike true.
We must discover where it is hidden before that happens.
Light on my feet. What's inside?
What now? Yes.
What to do?
Speak to me. On my way. Oh, very well.
All's well that ends... not as bad as it could have.
saga!
At least things have stayed interesting. Never wanted the easy path.
That's not an answer.
Ready and waiting.
How can I help?
Hey, you.
Is something burdening you?
First in my heart.
What word, my love?
Yes? You wish to consult me?
Always good to talk, my friend.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Immediately.
Still alive, so that's progress.
That's not an answer.
Should mind my step.
Bet that hostel lady wouldn't make you clean the dishes.
The hostel's up that way. You won't find better around here, unless you can pay for it. You must never run away like that again. Do you understand?
Keep your eyes open. Let's see if we can spot an interviewing reporter.
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just optimistic.
We're lost, aren't we?
Why don't we just reach ourselves?
I can't get involved with this.
Those charms all sound a bit out of my price range.
I wouldn't touch that thing if you double drow dared me.
Flim's cobblers walk in a pauper, strut out a duke.
Pardon us, sir. This house is in mourning. Our son, the city's saviour, Enver Gortash, was slain by absolutist conspirators. May he rest in peace, our sweet boy. This world will never see his like again.
Your tadpole squirms. These people are infected with the parasite, but something is off. You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! Gods, help me! Enver's ruined my mind. He's taken my body. I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he rammed some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't act. I'm trapped. You can't leave me like this. You can't leave me in this hell. He said he wanted to make us powerless. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live, or refuse and die. What choice did we have? At least we all lived, Enver included. But he didn't see it that way. Stormed in here like we were murderers, and he was the hand of justice itself. You can't leave us like this. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months. There has to be another way. I deserve to live again. I deserve my own life. My son, you've seen what he's like, same now as when he was a boy. Hateful little wretch. If you were me, you'd have sent him away too, believe you me. There has to be. I can't live like this. I'm trapped. Trapped.
Your tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
My goodness, what are you doing?
Sally! Darling.
Unleash me. Understood.
It's growing in power.
Cultists took control of my fiancé.
Time to press ahead.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is.
Look what is inhibiting.
Corpse seems willing to speak.
You practice me.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
May he foolish. Too much trouble needed. Heavy debt trouble with guild. Warlock. Dravo. Flim. Father of
He was a good man for a lord.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
Old money it was the only thing. So it's finished. I should have ended. Dreadful child. At least he got Sally Flim, mother of...
I'll take that.
You're just making that up on the spot.
I'm found buying anti-cultist jewelry so you can laugh down the city.
Is that supposed to be
Interpretation.
Sounds like something you'd say if you had
No time to rest. At the ready.
Cultist, soul of my fiancé. Have you got anything I can use to bring him back?
Half the crew are dead on their feet, while the others are ready to drop. We need to stand up. The longer they treat us like this, the harder it'll be to force some change.
There's a right